Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're decorating my kitchen. I totally skipped over spring decorating in here. I did not decorate my kitchen at all after the new year, but now the timing feels right to add some freshness and small elevated everyday touches. I'm also including a giveaway in today's video for 2 winners to each receive a set of peaches from my spring collection with Cottage and Key Home, so definitely keep an eye out for the giveaway rules later in the video. Over the past few weeks, I've stepped away from uploading while navigating some major life changes behind the scenes. I know a lot of you guys have noticed I've gotten some messages asking if I'm okay, and I am. I promise I will share with you guys everything when the timing feels right. But for now, let's get into this kitchen. Before I start decorating, I spent a few days deep cleaning this entire kitchen. I cleaned all the windows, wiped down every surface, restocked kitchen essentials, and just reset everything completely before bringing in any decor. My cooking station is one area that honestly stays very consistent throughout the year. I mostly just shuffle around pieces I already own and love instead of completely switching things out. I've been using this marble tray from Target for my oils, and I really do like it. I also use these berry bowls from Cottage and Key Home to hold my garlic. And I love incorporating pieces that feel functional but still beautiful enough to just leave out on the counter. On the opposite side, I keep my everyday utensils, a few cookbooks that I've collected over the years, a vintage breadboard from Atelier, and last, I placed my brass salt and pepper mills over here as well. To fill in some empty space, I brought in this double matte frame from Amazon. I love it so much that I purchased it multiple times at this point. And instead of printing artwork, I actually ripped out page 151 from the Create book and I framed it. I thought this image was stunning, and honestly, it saved me a trip to a CVS for a photo print. I tucked it right in front of the outlet next to my oils, and it ended up adding so much warm, layered feel to this corner. I really love it. I also wanted to bring in some greenery for the summer. These maidenhair drop-in plants are from my spring collection with Cottage and Key Home. I styled the 13-inch version inside this vintage French pot from Atelier in the corner, and I love how soft and airy these look in the kitchen. They are one of my favorites. Moving over to the sink area, my bonbon jars and soaps pretty much live here year round, so again, I'm just mostly making small seasonal changes rather than completely restyling everything. I'm going to be using these planter pots. The larger one is from Amber Interiors and the smaller one is from Cottage and Key Home. They're the same exact pot, so it really just comes down to whether you prefer supporting a large business or a small business. Personally, I always try to support small wherever I can. I'm using the pots to hold my faux drop-in plants because I learned my lesson last year after bringing in real plants into my kitchen that somehow became home for gnats, and that is an experience I genuinely never want to relive again, so faux greenery it is. I left one plant sitting on the counter and placed the other by the window. I love how these look together and separate. And to help disguise the outlet, I layered in my smaller vintage boards. One is from Atelier and the other is from Cottage and Key Home. My brush holder is from the Vintage Rug Shop. The solid dish soap inside the ceramic dish is from Cottage and Key Home. And to elevate everything just a little bit more, I added this brass oval tray underneath the soaps. It's such a simple detail, but I feel like small touches like that really make everyday areas just feel more intentional. My coffee station is definitely one of my favorite spots to style seasonally. During fall and Christmas, I lean more festive over here, but in the spring and summer, I prefer a much more simplified and relaxed look. The woven tray I'm using here is unfortunately discontinued, so I cannot link this one anymore for you, but I will have similar ones linked down below. For this refresh, I kept most things the same and simply switched out my glass canister for this blue striped one from my spring collection with Cottage and Key Home. It has such a beautiful vintage inspired feel to it. The blue is just a perfect soft shade for spring and summer, and it's also hand painted. These napkins are also from my spring collection. I completely fell in love with both the color and the pattern when selecting them. And since my dining room is currently functioning as my kids' playroom, I still wanted a way to display them beautifully somewhere around the house. So I rolled them up and placed them inside this brass wire basket, which is also from Cottage and Key Home. And I honestly ended up loving this setup even more than I expected to. One thing I never really switch out over here is my vintage breadboards. I love the warmth and character they bring against the backsplash. And in front of them, I layered two of my favorite cookbooks for a more collected and lived-in look. And since I don't have floating shelves or glass cabinets to display my pretty drinkware, I styled 4 floral icon glasses from At Home inside a silver tray from Amazon. I also added a mini topiary for another touch of greenery, and I draped one of my favorite striped towels over the edge. I feel like those tiny details really pull everything together, and that completed this side of the kitchen. On the opposite corner, I like to keep things a little more minimal because this is where we usually keep our bread, fruit, and groceries throughout the week. My wood bowl is the extra large vintage bowl from Cottage and Key Home, and I normally don't love storing food inside vintage items, but this one has a beautiful stained finish and I've washed it a few times with no issues, so I'm not worried about contaminating any food. In the corner, I've had these boards and vintage pictures styled here for probably over a year now, and honestly, I just really love them here. And since I don't like a lot of decor in this area, they seem to just fit this corner perfectly, so they are here to stay. If you've made it this far into the video, I'm so excited to gift 2 of you a set of peaches each. These peaches were a part of my spring collection with Cottage and Key Home that completely sold out. I even shared that Wayfair purchased a large portion of the vendor's inventory, and once I linked them between Instagram and YouTube, you guys sold them out there as well. But I did make sure to keep 2 sets to give away to you guys. And to enter the giveaway, 1, you must be subscribed to my channel, 2, like this video, and 3, leave a comment down below with a heart emoji. The winners will be announced June 1st. Good luck, everyone. And the very last surface I'm styling today is the island. I recently picked up this white pot and florals from At Home. I paired them together to create a really beautiful, full, wispy arrangement for summer. I used 6 stems total, and I love how soft and airy they look here. Next to that, I added a marble bowl from Atelier. I filled it with my beautiful peaches. And last, I opened up a cookbook and lit a candle for a cozy styling moment. And of course, I had to leave out my matches sitting on the island because honestly, how beautiful is the tomato matchbox? And that officially completes my kitchen styling for the season. I actually finished styling and filming this kitchen weeks ago, but life has honestly been a little chaotic lately, and I just haven't had a chance to sit down and edit everything until now. But looking back at this space, I genuinely think this might be one of my favorite kitchen refreshes I've ever done. It feels warm, lived in, layered, and still simple at the same time, which is how I want our home to feel right now. I hope you guys enjoyed spending time with me as much as I enjoyed filming this for you, and I will see you guys in my next video.